there's so many nuances to our relationship that I'm so in love with. I love it when it's nice, but when it's not nice, oh my goodness. There was another question I wanted to ask. How do you know when you're being patient in a relationship versus like when it's time to leave? Because I have a whole bucket of thoughts when it comes to relationship advice involving your family and involving his family, friends, therapy. I'm gonna be real with you. I involved a lot of people that I shouldn't have, and I appreciate where I was trying to come from with involving people in my relationship. It's I believe that every relationship, every family, I guess it's not imperative. Maybe it is. But I just feel like we all need community. And I feel like I asked people who don't exactly know how to love fully. And I don't say that as an insult. I mean that in a way where, like, I'm not saying they don't know how to love. I'm saying I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. There's a level of love that some people just aren't capable of doing because they just, you don't know what you don't know, you know? And for me, it's frustrating because I have my own little way of doing my thing and everyone else is over here doing their thing. And I just feel like an ostrich, like I feel like an alien most of the time. Because it's like, how does this not why is this so natural for me and I'm looking at everyone else? Like, one of the craziest things for me, right, is I'll open up and I'll express what I'm going through, and I try very hard to be like not biased. I don't try to point fingers and be like he's doing this, this, and this, and I'm just out here being innocent. Like, no, here's what he did and here's what he did, right? And a lot of the time, like I feel like 99% of the time, people are like, oh no, you absolutely didn't do anything right or wrong. And I agree. Like I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, because clearly I say things or do things that rub people the wrong way a lot of the time, even when that isn't my intention. But it takes two, right? So I try to be as like level-headed. I try to keep the battlefield leveled when I'm explaining what's going on between us. I'll be back.